Housing Hall of Fame. And I'm proud to be here, and I'm proud to be talking about tonight's recipient, Dr. Erik Kudlis. And it is a coveted award. But I have to say, I didn't know this. And every local HBA has the Housing Hall of Fame Award. What distinguishes Eastern Connecticut, I didn't know this. You had to be tall, dark, and handsome. There it is, tall, dark, and handsome. But I've known Erik. I do business with him. He's a terrific guy. He's an incredible influence on so many people. I started to look at his background. And you know, my dad, when I was growing up, he said, there's two things you shouldn't talk about. Religion and politics. Well, our honoree has a doctorate in theology. That's a problem. I can't talk a whole lot about that, according to my dad. And then, when I examined his resume, I gotta tell you something. This man would make every presidential candidate, including the man in the White House, jealous. It's unbelievable. I'm going to touch on some of these things. Like I mentioned, Doctor of Theology. He was one of the first in 1998, first builder in Eastern Connecticut to partner with Energy Star. Incredible. He understands green building, is proud of it, and does a fabulous job with it. And again, I'm proud to be a part of that in many, many ways. He was 3 times Builder of the Year. Something to look up to. All right. I mean, I can go on and on. And he actually has time to write a book. He was published. Creating a Better Life, that's the name of the book. And just recently, elected to Planning and Zoning Commission in the town of Griswold.
Ooh.
How about that?
Ooh.
This guy has got so much energy that people in this room have said to me, they mistake him for Tina Turner.
Must be the legs, huh?
So aside from being tall, dark, and handsome, Erik, you've been an influence on so many lives. You're an exceptional individual, and you truly know how to live a prosperous, rewarding, and fulfilling life. You're an example to so many. God bless you. Come on up here and get your award.
Thank you very much. Nobody does anything on their own. I mean, don't let all those good words fool you. I don't care if you're Steve Jobs or Bill Gates, Donald Trump. You know, Donald Trump couldn't do anything unless he had great architects and great designers and great engineers and great people that helped him. So, you know, we're only as good as the help and the influences that we get. And I want to thank the association for the people that have been role models and influencers in my life. I mean, starting with, you know, Bob Fusari over there, one of my role models, a hero and a mentor, guys like Nort Wheeler, and you know, who have served on the board, who've served our industry. All the people that have, you know, the presidents, past presidents. Good to see Chad, someone who was my general manager, taking a role in the industry, and all of these people. And I even said this to Rini when I came up here. I said, Hall of Fame. I said there should be a Hall of Fame for people who have really served the industry. And I said, Rini, if there's anybody who should be in the Hall of Fame, it ought to be you. For all the time. Let's give Rini a hand. I mean, seriously, for about as long as I've been in this local chapter, Rini has served it selflessly and been a real positive influence and helper and assistant for me as the needs arose. So I just want to thank everybody. I want to thank especially tonight the associate members, people from the banking industry, like Dave Hammerstrom, who with Chelsea Groton have really stuck by us during challenging times, and the associates that have helped make us as builders succeed. The guys from Norwich Lumber, from Sanford and Hawley, from UBS, and other suppliers who've really helped us to do well. We can't do anything on our own. We're only as good as our weakest link, as Andy would always tell me. You're only as good as your weakest link. And so I've been really enriched by the relationships that I've had here, the input people have had into my life. I really appreciate it. It's so good to see young talent standing up and letting their gifts shine. And I would say, let's let all of our gifts shine, and let's really be a positive force for housing and change and the good things that our industry should stand for. I'm proud to be part of the Hall of Fame because it's a much better place than the Hall of Shame. Thank you so much.